Hey everyone, it's Corey again, Offbeat Motors. We got the Jeep back in the garage, and today we're going to do the unboxing and the install of the Hooke Road bed rack that I got. So I started taking it out of the box already. I got it opened up, and I'm just about to actually start to take the parts out. But here's a clip of how it came. It's pretty nicely packaged, and they put some expanding foam in there to make sure everything stays protected. So now I'm going to go ahead and get everything out. I'm going to get it on this stand behind me, so I got a place to work on it. And then we're going to start putting it on the truck. Okay, so I got all the metal pieces laid out on the floor. It's separated. And I got everything up here on my little workstation separated. So let's go over what we got real quick. There's going to be 6 legs that are going to come up from the bed. I got 3 on that side and 3 on that side. Those are going to be the top crossbar that goes from one leg to the other. So I got 3 of those. Now going from front to back, so starting at the tailgate, going forward, so going this way, there's going to be 3 more cross members. This is going to be like the back or the front, doesn't matter because there's 2 of them. You just switch them around, and then there's a centerpiece. On the side, for both sides, there's 2 center sections, so that'll go on the center leg. One there and one there. And then going from forward and back, there's 2 more plates. 2 here and 2 there. These are all the nuts to assemble all of this together with the bolts and the washers. Because this, I don't know if you can see it. You can't. Because this vehicle does not have the Mopar bed rails. There's actually 2 versions of this that you get. This particular one is the non-bed rail version. So the bed rail version will actually just bolt right into the rails on both sides. This particular one, because I don't have the rails, it's going to use these feet, which are going to go up under the bed, which I'll show you when we get to that and I get the tonneau cover off. So, first things first. Oh, and it's got some pads here so you don't damage your paint on the underside. So, first thing I'm going to do is take off the tonneau cover because I can't have the tonneau cover on with this bed rack. I know there are some racks out there that you can leave a tonneau cover on, but this is not one of them, unfortunately, and those ones cost a lot more money. So, I got to take that off while I'm using this. So, let's get going on that. Okay, so I got the first 2 legs and crossbar laid out here. I'm going to show it just once. Looking at the instructions, they're a little unclear. I think I got it figured out. So first thing we're going to do is take the crossbar, set the leg inside of it, bolt with a washer and a nut coming from the top. This is the top, this is the bottom. Nut and washer from the top, or bolt and washer from the top, nut from the bottom. And you want to leave everything loose, because once you get everything assembled on the truck, then you're going to finally position everything. So now let's do the same for this side. Oh, almost forgot the washer. Nut. Okay, so that loosely has it together. So now we got 4 more nuts, 4 more bolts, and 4 more washers. Now we're going to go in from the front and the back sides. Let me reposition this. Oh my God, there it is. Okay, so we got that all assembled. Again, everything's loose. Now we're going to install it in the bed. Before we do that, we need our 2 feet. I'm going to put the padding on each one of them and cut the little holes out so we can put the bolts in. We're just going to need 4 bolts and 2 plates. So let me get the padding on that first. Now in the instructions it doesn't necessarily tell you what to do with this padding, but because my bed rails have a cap on it, assuming that it's not to go on here, I'm guessing if you do not have a bed rail cap on the top of yours, then put the felt in here so it's not damaging the paint on the bed rail. But since I don't, I'm going to use it on the feet that go underneath the bed rail, because that is exposed and it is just paint. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I got the first one ready to go in. I got my foot piece, bolts here, and same on this side, so it's ready to go. Probably don't need the tools yet, but just like we did before, when we put this piece together, we're going to leave everything loose. So we're just going to set it up on there. We're going to put the feet in and just get the bolts started, because eventually this is probably going to have to move forward and back a little bit because we still got the top bars and the side panels to put on. So it's probably we're going to have to have the need to move it some to adjust it. So let me go ahead and put that on. And again, I'm not sure of the placement forward and back yet, so it's just where it's going to be for now. And the feet, they're going to go in like this. So you want to make sure that the holes are down low, because they are offset, they're not center of the plate. Bolt washer. Okay, so that's in just a couple of threads. It's not tight at all. Do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and assemble the other 2 of these, and I'm going to get them set on the bed, just like we did here, and you can catch up on me then, and then we'll start doing the crossbars and top bars and stuff. Okay, so I got all 3 rails put together loosely and on the truck, and I just spent an exorbitant amount of time measuring to ensure that it is the same on both sides, from here to here, from here to here, which also is the same from here to here, and then from here to the cab is the same on both sides. So they're equally spaced, and because I measured from front and back to the front and back ones, it should be relatively square on both sides. So we're going to start by putting in the center section, because it's got the notch in it. And then we got a back piece and a front piece, and these are the same, so you just switch it either or, it doesn't matter. Got our bolts laid out, tripods up. Let's go ahead and install the center piece first, and then we'll do the front and then the back piece. Okay. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. Okay, so that's it for the top bars. We're gonna get down off the truck, and now we have to do the sides. Okay, so I'm gonna show you just on one side. It's a little cramped on the other side. So we're gonna start with the center piece. Just like the top piece, it's notched. And we're going to put in our 3 bolts. Once you get it centered. Huh. That one seems to be a little tight. Ah, there we go. Heard something drop, so there was probably something in the threads. Again, everything loose. That's kind of an extra. We'll need that one. Just put that over there. And this time I didn't count for enough bolts. There we go. All right, repeat on the other side, and I'm not going to show you that, so I'll be back with you. Okay, so we got all the panels on. Everything's nice and loose. I checked for squareness. It was just a little bit out. So I was doing it from corner to corner, corner to corner. So now I got everything right where it needs to be. I got the legs and everything where I want them to be, and it's square. Now I get the daunting task of going through every single nut and bolt. There's 80 on the rack, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 holding it to the bed. So yeah, now I get to go through all those and tighten every single nut and bolt.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna...
Alright, there it is, all done. It's getting dark out, sorry about that, but as you can see, it only goes a little over halfway. It's the 12-inch, not the 18-inch, so it didn't go all the way to the top, which is what I wanted. So I got a rooftop tent coming that's gonna sit right here, and it shouldn't stick up over the thing too much, but there it is. And it's solid. I'm happy with it. So I hope you enjoyed this install video of the Hooke Road 12-inch medium-sized truck. It does fit more than just the Jeep Gladiator. I believe it also fits the Tacoma, Ford Ranger, Frontier, and the Chevy GMC Twins. So if it's something you want, I'll have a link down in the description, an affiliate link for it. I got it off of Amazon. I paid $3.99 for it, so it's not that expensive. It's, well, relatively speaking, of course, compared to other racks on the market. And I think it's going to do exactly what I need it to do. It's supposed to hold like 800 pounds on the top of it. It's like 100 to 200 pounds. I don't know what it is, but it's supposed to hold like up to like 800 pounds. I'll have a thing up here on the screen. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, there's the correction. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and catch you guys in the next video.